What's up, everybody? Crash here. Welcome back to Crash Against the Spread. We talk about sports from a betting perspective. It is Friday, April 18th, and we have two NBA games to talk about today. We are still in the play-in tournament. This is the final game, the game to determine the 8th seed in both conferences. So, winner of the Heat Hawks plays the Cavs. Winner of the Dallas and Memphis game plays the Thunder. So, coming off a 1-3 day, excuse me. Coming off a 1-3 day, I only got the Mavericks and Sacramento over 214. They got to 226. But Dallas beat the Kings by 14 points. So that Sacramento -4, no good. Like I said, even if Dallas wins this game, they do have to beat this Memphis team, and I don't think they're going to get past the Thunder if they do. So I am going to lean on them to beat this Memphis team, but I'll talk about that in a second. The other game was the Heat and the Bulls. I like the Bulls because of the way they had been playing, but Heat rolled over on them as well, and the over did not hit. They had a very high-scoring first half and only scored... so the Heat only scored 38 points in the second half, and the Bulls only scored 43 points in the second half. So neither team got to 50, whereas in the first half they both got up there. So actually 47 points for the Chicago Bulls in the first half. So, but we had 70 points, 71 points from the Heat in the first half. So it was looking good until the second half. But that was it. Tricky games. They're still tricky here, but I do have a couple looks here. So, first game up, we have the Heat and the Hawks. Really disappointed in how the Hawks looked the other night. Trae Young, most of the game, looked relaxed and not really playing defense. He had 1-3 in the first half, didn't really try to chuck it up that much, and he got frustrated when the game got out of hand. When the threes started coming down for the Magic, Trae Young kind of lost interest in the game, and that's what led to he dribbled the ball between somebody's legs. I guess you can't do that anymore. And then he got a tech again for being a brat about the call. So he claims he's not going to do it again, but I think that Miami is going to come out with that same intensity again, and if the Hawks can't match it, I can see a situation where he just lets up again. So that's why I don't trust Atlanta, so I'm leaning Miami for this game. On the other side, though, if Atlanta is going to give it a better effort, shots are falling this time, they're back at home, I can see a situation where they do get some points on the board, so I'll kind of like it over again. Miami, what scares me is that fourth quarter. We saw how many points they put up. They put up 17 points in the fourth quarter yesterday, or 21 points, and the other team put up 17. It's crazy. They just kind of gave up. Game kind of out of hand. Teams gave up, so that under kind of creeped up quickly. But what I'm thinking in this game is I'm thinking that the Heat are going to continue their momentum, and I think they can get this Hawks team. Don't really trust the Hawks to want to play this, in this playoffs. I think they're going to be overmatched in every game. So they might know it, and they might just be ready for vacation. Is my thoughts. So Heat and over. Wouldn't be mad in the under though. Dallas and Memphis. I like the 6.5 for Dallas. Like I said, I kind of liked the last time, but I was betting on the Kings because of the strength of the team and the recent play. But Kings were disappointing last game. Memphis has Ja Morant on the injury report. I don't know if that's a real injury during this win-or-go-home game, or if they just think they could beat the Dallas Mavericks without him, which has a little hubris in it. But new coach, Ja on the injury report with a what? Ankle injury. Ja on the injury report. I can't trust Memphis to beat him without him. They got Davis, Washington, Lively, all in. Thompson had a good game last game, 23 points. Najee Marshall, lackluster game. He might be able to put a little more effort in. I think Dallas can cover this number. And I also like an over. Memphis is a very fast team. So as long as Dallas can keep up with Memphis, I like them to cover this 6.5 points in this winner go home game. So those are gonna be my picks. I'm on Dallas plus the points. I'm on Bulls plus the point, or the Heat plus the point. Sorry. And I kind of like both overs, but I'm not opposed to being talked off to an under. So the spreads I'm more sure about than the totals, but I'm just betting giving you 4 picks because there's only 2 games on. So go ahead and lock those in. Let's get this money. We'll be back tomorrow. Talk about the official playoff start. So see you then.